everyone. My name is Shelby Smith, and I'm the school counselor for Post and Rhoda Elementary and Brooklyn STEM Academy. And I'm super excited to talk to you all about parental controls for different apps, devices, games, and just knowing information about the things that your kids are doing on their apps or devices and games. And I think this is a really important topic because kids these days are really, really smart and they know how to get into things that maybe they shouldn't. So the adults in their life really need to take the opportunity to learn as much as they can about what their kids are doing on media, and also learning how to protect them, setting up parental controls, and just talking with your kids about the appropriate things for their age. So this is an important topic for elementary, but also middle and high school. Just talking to kids, being open with them about what they're doing and if that's appropriate for their age or not. And so my favorite site to do this is protectyoungeyes.com. If you go into Google, you can click on, or you can put in Protect Young Eyes and then click on the first thing that pops up. And it will come to our first screen, which talks about an overview on everything that Protect Young Eyes offers. So different webinars, the app, they do presentations for churches and schools, and they have like personal stories. So that's just kind of an overview of everything. And so we're going to go through all of these little tabs at the top. So our first tab is our blog tab, and if we click on that, we'll see the latest digital trends explained. So just media trends, updates on different things like Instagram, Disney, just new news and parental controls. And so if we click on Disney Plus, we will see like a video, a description, and pictures on how to set up parental controls and pins. So it's really awesome. Our second tab is controls, and we have apps and devices. We're going to go to apps first. We have social media, gaming, photo, and video apps explained. So when we scroll down, we see all these icons for different apps, really popular ones like Among Us, Fortnite, Minecraft, Netflix. So we're going to click on Netflix just to see what it looks like. And for Netflix, it shows you an overview of what it is, different ways to block things on Netflix, setting up a pin for different profiles, and it has these pictures. So if you're like me and you're a visual learner, it's really great because it tells you everything you need to know and has pictures so that you can see what that looks like hands-on. And so it's just a really great tool, and you can do that for all of the other apps and games as well. So now when we go to controls devices, it has all different kinds of devices like Apple, MacBooks, Chromebooks, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. And when we go to Nintendo Switch, because I know that's a popular one, it has different information about it, and it has like parental controls as well as just step-by-step what to do to make sure that your YouTube is clean or that your content is clean for your kids. And it even has a video, so it's just really great. You can see everything. So this is the most important part of Protect Young Eyes to me, is the controls for apps and devices. That's where I get the most information, and that's why I really love Protect Young Eyes, because it just has really detailed information about all different kinds of apps and devices. And so you can take time to go through it at your own pace, pick things that your kids are interested in, and learn about what they are playing, and see that gameplay, and you can decide if it's age appropriate or not and work with them. So our next tab is talks. We have free webinars, which if we go to that, we can see all the different topics that they have upcoming, and you can, like with Rain and your YouTube, if that's what you're interested in, you can click on that. They have all different dates. So when we click on it, we see a new page that has a description of the webinar. You can pick a date and a time, put in your name, your email address, and then when you click register, they will send you an invite to a Zoom meeting where you can participate in this webinar and learn more about YouTube. And so that is our webinars. We also have a tab for presentations for churches and surveys. So if you have a church that you go to that you would like to have them present at or Zoom in to, that's a great resource. And then they also have another resource for that. So the second most important, just like our controls, is the app. The app is really great because they have digital videos about different trends or like video game basics. And so this just goes through everything about the app and what's on the app. They have a paid version of the app and a free version. I have the free version, and really the paid version, the only difference is that you get like 30 more videos or something like that. So it's really not too big of a deal. It does cost $4 a month, $3.99 to get the paid version, but the free version, you have videos, you have a lot at your fingertips. So even with the free version, you are still getting a lot of information. So our last tab is resources, which this just goes through all of the things that Protect Young Eyes really like. So parental controls that they like, hardware they like, books they like, videos for families that they like. And so that's just resources that they give you. But again, our most important takeaway from the site is the parental controls for apps, devices, and just knowing what your kids are on, as well as the app, which also will help you do that. So I hope that you take time to yourself to figure out what your kids are on, and view those kinds of things and see what you may or may not need to set up on your kids' devices and apps. All right. Have a great time. Bye.